name is Dan Kleiss. I'm the magistrate here with the 77th District Court of Osceola County. I'm here to arraign you on a felony complaint that has 5 charges to it. The charges include bank robbery, armed robbery, conspiracy to commit bank robbery, unlawful driving away of a motor vehicle, and felony firearm weapons offense. So with that, this is the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Zachary Ryan Hartzog, case number 12-20858FY. Mr. Hartzog, please state your full name for the record.
Zachary Ryan Hartzog.
Mr. Hartzog, as I indicated, I have a felony complaint. It's alleged that on February 22nd, 2012, in the village of LeRoy of Osceola County, under count 1, it's alleged you did, with intent to commit the crime of larceny, put in fear Rhoda Wanner and Patricia Gizbrowski for the purpose of stealing money from a bank, contrary to state law. This is a felony charge punishable by up to life or any term of years. Do you understand that charge and the maximum consequence?
Yes, sir.
Count 2 of this complaint, same time, date, and venue, it's alleged did, in the course of committing a larceny of money, assault or put in fear or personal present Rhoda Wanner and or Patricia Gizbrowski, and in the course of that conduct possessed a long gun, a dangerous weapon, contrary to state law. This also was a felony charge punishable by up to life in prison or any term of years, unless aggravated assault or serious injury involved, then not less than 2 years, and DNA to be taken upon arrest. You understand that charge and the maximum consequence?
Yes, sir.
Count 3 of this complaint, same time, date, and venue, it's alleged you did unlawfully conspire, combine, confederate, and agree together with Kelly James Sycama, another unknown person, to commit the following listed offense, contrary to state law: bank robbery. This is a felony charge also punishable by up to life in prison or any term of years and $10,000 additional fine. Do you understand that charge?
Yes, sir.
Count 4, same time, date, and venue, it's alleged that you did willfully and without authority take possession of and drive or take away or did assist in or was a party to such taking, possession, driving, or taking away of a motor vehicle, to wit, a 2001 Saturn belonging to another, to wit, Rhoda Wanner, contrary to state law. This is a felony charge punishable by up to 5 years in prison and the Secretary of State to suspend your license. You understand that charge?
Yes, sir.
And finally, the last charge in this complaint, same time, date, and venue, it's alleged you did carry or have in your possession a firearm, to wit, a long gun, at the time he or she committed or attempted to commit a felony, to wit, armed robbery, and then this is a felony charge punishable by up to 2 years, consecutively with and preceding any term of imprisonment imposed for the felony or attempted felony conviction, mandatory forfeiture of the weapon and device. You understand that charge?
Yes, sir.
Sir, because you're charged with a felony offense, I must advise you, you have certain rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say orally or in writing can be used against you in court. You have a right to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at public expense. And you have a right to have an attorney in all other court proceedings. You wish to have the court appoint an attorney to represent you in this case?
Yes, sir.
And I'll note for the record, you have completed a request for a court-appointed attorney and indicates that you live on 14 Mile in Marion. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Your marital status is you're single. Do you have any dependents?
No.
Do you have any source of income?
Supposed to be calling on appointment in on the 28th, so.
Starting unemployment?
Yeah.
So you have no source of income at this point in time?
No, sir.
How about real property? It indicates here you own a truck. What's the year and value of the truck?
96 Dodge. I paid $1,400 for it.
Okay. Do you own any other real property? Do you have a motorcycle, four-wheeler?
I got a motorcycle.
Okay. What kind of motorcycle do you have?
KX 250.
What year is that?
01.
What's that valued at?
$5,000.
Okay. Do you own any other real property?
No, sir.
Do you have any money in the bank?
No.
Do you have financial obligations you have to make on a regular basis?
No.
Considering the defendant has no viable means of income at this point in time, I'm going to grant the request for a court-appointed attorney. I'm going to appoint Mr. Dennis Duval to represent you. Mr. Duval has a contract with the 49th Circuit Court as a public defender involving felonies. Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sir, you have a right to have a preliminary exam within 14 days of today's date. At a preliminary exam, the prosecutor must do 2 things. 1, establish that the crime was committed, and 2, establish probable cause to believe you're involved in that crime. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Protect your rights. I'm putting 2 dates on the court calendar. One is what we call a pre-prelim. It's scheduled for March the 1st, 2012 at 1:15 in the afternoon. That's a time of day when your attorney can meet with the prosecutor and discuss the nature of your case. I'm certain that your attorney will also contact